Hey, what's going on? Happy Sunday to you, my social media family, my Facebook family. Coming to you with lesson number 7 today. I am so sorry that I'm waiting so late and now I'm getting ready to shut it down for the day, but realized I had not shared lesson number 7 with you guys, and I want to keep my commitment. So that being said, lesson number 7 is know your triggers. So know what's going to trigger you to maybe revert back to some old behavior, maybe break some of the good habits that you've built, or make you want to eat some of the things that, hi Nick, how are you? Make you want to eat some of the things that maybe don't make you feel good, or you're just doing it to solve something, to mask something that you're feeling or not wanting to feel, if that makes sense. Know what's going to trigger you, and then help to, hi Joanna, how are you? And then create other things that you can do, or something else like journaling, like maybe doing something else related to self-care, maybe taking a bubble bath, or again, journaling, I feel like is very therapeutic if it's something related to, maybe something that made you sad or angry or upset. A lot of times people are eating, and this is kind of going to tie into something else I'm going to be talking about later in the week. What I have found personally is that sometimes when people eat, hi Nick, how are you? Or they're making not good choices with their health and their fitness, it's because they're masking, or they're using that to mask, or as a coping mechanism, something that they're going through. Or maybe they have been taught to use food to celebrate. And so every time something happy, every time something sad, every time something frustrating happens, all kinds of different emotions, you turn to food instead of actually just, going through what you're experiencing and dealing with those emotions, or celebrating what you're going on, or finding a new way to celebrate, I should say. So recognize and know what one of your triggers is. Like for me, I know when I feel very overwhelmed, or I feel really stressed out, I know that can be a trigger for me. So finding a way to relieve that stress, like working out or exercising, or again, as I said, just kind of taking some time to myself, by myself, and turning on some, calming or more spiritual music. Hey David, how are you? Thanks guys for chiming in tonight, by the way. Hope you had an awesome Sunday. Finding something else like journaling, things like that, have really been helping me through those times where I wanted to maybe use food as therapy for myself. So I want to know, what are the things that you have found that trigger you? What are some of the things that trigger you to kind of revert back to some behavior that's maybe not, that you've recognized as maybe not healthy for you, or that makes you want to, just binge eat, for lack of another way. Or hi Selena, how are you? Or just I don't even want to say binge eat, but just eat things that maybe don't feel like your best self, or don't feel like you're honoring your best self. What are the things that trigger you? I mentioned earlier again that when I feel really stressed out or overwhelmed, that is something that kind of triggers me. And again, one of the things that I have been doing that's been helping me is just taking a few minutes to take a few deep breaths, and just kind of pause for a moment. And again, journaling, those kinds of things all help me. So I want to know, 1, what are the things that you have found that trigger you? And 2, what have you tried, or what are you going to try to help you cope with that, rather than diving into that bag of chips, or that pint of ice cream or whatever it is that is your go-to food item. So have an awesome Sunday, and thank you again for tuning in with me. And I will see you guys tomorrow for lesson number 8 that I have learned on my journey to a healthier me. And again, if you're finding these videos to be helpful for you or you're enjoying them, go ahead and type a 1 below. And I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Have an awesome rest of your Sunday. Peace.